Hey everybody, so welcome back. I guess you guys can tell I'm using my new digital camera, which is also a video camera. So the quality is a lot better, and I'm super excited. So the first video I'm going to do with this camera is a tutorial. You guys saw the pictures in the beginning, but it's a very nice subtle look that's also a little edgy, which I love. I don't know if you guys can see it from this lighting, but yeah, I absolutely love this camera, so I hope you guys like the quality. The thing I hate about it is that it's HD, so you see every single pimple on my face, and look at this huge one. Can you guys see it? I bet you guys can. It's humongous, and like I have to deal with it, you know what I mean? So don't mind my pimple. It's really distracting. Like, you're probably staring at this thing right now, but I just hope you guys enjoy the tutorial and you guys can like look at the eyeshadow and not the pimple on my face. So I am still recovering from my Clinique stuff that I use. If you guys are new to my channel, Clinique does not work for me, and I used the skincare system and it was a total fail. So I still have little bumps and breakouts. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial overall, and let's just get started, okay? Alright, bye! Alright guys, so let's get started. I hope this lighting's okay, I hope this angle's okay. I'm just testing this out. So tell me what you guys think, okay? So I already primed my eyes with my soft ochre paint pot, okay? So that's that. I did all of the lid up to the brow and then under my lower lash line also. Sorry, I'm sick. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to take my Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette, and any shade that is like your skin tone, maybe a little bit lighter, and that is matte, you want to use. The one I'm using is in this palette, and it's right here. So it's just like this skin tone color basically, just to make my lid matte and a little lighter than it is. I'm going to take my SS252 eyeshadow brush, very flat, very big. So I'm taking this light color, pack that on there, and what I'm going to do is just pat that all over the lid. So I don't know if you can tell, it just made my lid a tad lighter than my skin tone, and that's what we want, okay? Alright, so now that we have the lid color on, what I'm going to do next is take this mineral eyeshadow, and it's by Concrete Minerals, and this one is in Ether, E-T-H-E-R, I'm not sure, but it's this really pretty pewter color, kind of dark gray with a lot of shimmer in it. So if you guys can see that, that's what it looks like basically. So I'm going to take this color, and I'm going to take a brush like this. This is from Coastal Scents. It's like a kind of like a pencil brush, but it's a little fluffier, very comparable to the SS219. So it's really fluffy. What I'm going to do is just dip my brush into the color and kind of just press it in there so it actually sticks to the brush. Tap off any excess. Now what I'm going to do is kind of apply the cut crease look on the outer end of my eye, and just pat it there and just work this color into the crease. Do not apply it on your lid because we want to keep that light lid color. So just cut it into your crease. And it's very light right now, which is what we want because we're just creating the guideline. Kind of just pat that on there and going all the way in. Now for the outer corner, what we're going to do is kind of create the V. Coming from here, you're going to flick it outwards. And then from the outer edge, you just bring it down so it's like a V. It's very subtle, and doing this, it kind of already blends it out for you. Because if we use tape right here, you're going to have to blend out that line or it's going to look too harsh. So I'm just going to create the V with this fluffy brush. So it kind of does the blending for us already. Now I'm going to take my Fix Plus and the same brush that we were using and spray it just a little bit. Ooh. Okay? Or you can use water, whatever you prefer. Whatever you have is fine. And just dip that into the same pewter color that we were using. This one. Dip it in there, mush it in there, make sure it sticks. Now take this brush and go over the guideline that we made. This just intensifies the color a little bit more. so you can see that sparkle really well and bring it all the way in. So now we have that. It's really, really intense right now. So next thing I'm going to do is take a blender brush. This is my MAC 224. Just anything that's fluffy and that's a blender brush. And I'm going to go in with cork. Just go in with any matte, light brown color or medium brown color. For me, I'm going to take cork, which is right here. Right there. So it's a medium brown for me. And it's matte. So take that color on the brush and just place it on top of the dark crease that we made. On the very edge above the crease color. And just blend out the line because it's so creased. And this also helps blend out the pewter color also. So it looks something like that. And the next thing we're going to do is our highlight color. I'm going to use the same SS252 that we used for the lid. And I'm just going to take a highlight color that has a little more shimmer because our lid is matte and our blender color is matte and we have a little bit of shimmer in the crease, but just to add a little bit more shimmer, I'm going to take Nylon, which is right here. It's a really pretty frosty highlight color. What I'm going to do is pat that under my brow, just like that. And to blend it out a little more, take the 224 that we used to blend and whatever's left on there, whatever color's left, just blend out the highlight color. Now the really fun part, what we're going to do next, is going to be our lower lash line color. We're going to take this other mineral eyeshadow. It's this bright vibrant purple and it's called Unity from Concrete Minerals. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to put their link in the sidebar if you guys want to go check it out. The brush I'm going to use is this Sonia Kashuk really thin small pencil brush. Now if you use like a 219, a SS219, it's a little too fluffy. You want something super thin. So anything you have that's very thin, this is from Sonia Kashuk, you can get it at Target. It's going to be great for this next step we're going to do. What I'm going to do is spray my Fix Plus on it. Whew. Or you can just use water, whatever. And I'm going to take this purple color. I hope you can see that. Can you see that? And I'm just going to mush my brush into the color. So you take the color, tap off the excess, and I'm going to pat it on the lower lash line. Just right under it. Look how vibrant that is. Can you guys see that? The color is so bright. It's amazing. I love it. This is a great way to do a subtle pop of color. So that's basically the whole eyeshadow look. Now liner's going to be very simple. All I'm going to do is take my Stila Kajal eyeliner. Alright, this one's in black. Is it called black? Oh, it's an onyx. Take that. All I'm going to do is line the upper lash line. So tight line. All the way in. And apply it to my waterline. Very thin. Now what I'm going to do is curl my lashes. And the mascara I'm going to use today is Stila's Major Lash Mascara. And I actually really like this. I'm surprised that I like it. The brush looks like this, or the wand. And applying it, it's very smooth and soft when you apply it to your lashes. I don't know, I can't explain it. When I apply other mascaras, it's kind of harsh sometimes, especially the Lash Blast. I like the Lash Blast, but it's starting to get lower on my list. So I really like the Stila Major Lash. It's very smooth. Pictures are going to be at the end, okay? So don't worry. Okay, you guys, so I totally forgot to mention what's on my cheeks and lips. So on my lips, I have Rimmel's Airy Fairy. Looks like that, just a medium pink color. And on top I have MAC's Dazzle Glass. And this is in Glamour OD. It's discontinued, so you can't find it in stores or anything. But you might be able to find it on eBay or like a CCO, I'm not sure. But it's this really bright hot pink color. And Kim Kardashian used this color, so that's why I got it, I think. I don't know, I forget. But whatever. On my cheeks, I have NARS's Madly blush. It looks like that. Very like just beigey, peachy color. nothing crazy, but it's very pretty, very subtle. So links are going to be in the sidebar for these concrete mineral eyeshadows. You can find these only at Etsy.com right now, if you guys know what that is. If you guys don't, just go check it out. It's basically a place where people, even like random people like me or you, like if you make something, you can sell it on Etsy.com, and there's just like people who buy stuff like jewelry, cosmetics, and just soaps and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool. It's a really cool way to find new companies and stuff like that. So concrete minerals looks like that. I was never really a big mineral eyeshadow person. I was really into it a while ago because I had a lot of Bare Essential eyeshadows, but they weren't really doing it for me. I don't know, the color wasn't the best and I just had a bad experience with them. But after I received these, I really, really like them, especially the purple one, Unity. Let me do swatches. So this one's Unity, the bright purple that we used under our lash line. And this one here is Ether, which is the crease color that we used. Really, really pretty, really, really vibrant. And the other color I have is called, what is this called? Smut. So in the pot it looks like a taupey brown color. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a brown color, but it has like really pink undertones and shimmers to it. It's the weirdest thing, but it's so cool. But that's just another color that they have, and it's really cool. If I had to recommend any of them, I would definitely get the purple, because you can just apply it on your lower lash line and just give you that pop of color that you're scared to maybe have sometimes. Like for every day, I don't like to have bright colors, so pop of color under your lash line is very good. So I really like this one, the Unity. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I will see you guys later. Bye!